They celebrate like it is their very first World Cup goal, and where Kylian Mbappe gets so locked in that nobody around him knows what he is doing, and he just walks through everyone and scores 2 goals like it is nothing. And where Erling Haaland, after qualifying his country for a World Cup for the first time in 28 years, does a Viking celebration that shakes the entire stadium. Did you notice something? All 4 of these players are in their flow state right now. This 2026 World Cup, you are about to see something you are not even ready for. Because in one single night, you watched Messi score 2 goals, you watched Mbappe score 2 goals, you watched Haaland score 2 goals, and you watched Cristiano Ronaldo score 2 goals. Let that sink in for a second. 4 of the greatest footballers to ever walk this planet, all of them on the same night. All scoring, all alive, all in full flow. The old generation versus the upcoming generation. 2 completely different eras of football coming together on the same stage at the same time, creating something the sport has never seen before and will never see again. Messi at 37, still doing it, still scoring, still making the game look effortless. The man who has already won everything, and yet still finds another level. Ronaldo at 41, still scoring in a World Cup, still celebrating like it is his very first goal. That fire has not gone out. If anything, it is burning brighter because he knows these moments are rare now. And he is not going quietly. Mbappe at 25, right in the prime of his life. When he gets in that flow state, nobody can stop him. Not one defender, not an entire team. 2 goals tonight like he was training on an empty pitch. And Haaland, 24 years old, 28 years his country waited to be here. And on the night Norway finally arrived, their greatest ever player scored 2 goals and shook the entire stadium with a Viking celebration. Do you understand what you are watching right now? Do you actually understand the rarity of this moment? This is not just a football tournament. This is a meeting of generations. The players who define the last 20 years of this sport and the players who are going to define the next 20 years. All of them sharing that at the same pitch, the same stage, the same moment in history. Messi and Ronaldo will not be here forever. Every World Cup from now is potentially their last. Every goal is potentially their final one on this stage. And right beside them are Mbappe and Haaland, who are just beginning, just learning what it means to carry a nation and deliver when it matters most. Old generation, new generation, both on fire, both scoring, both in their flow state at exactly the same time. This does not get planned. This does not get scripted. This is one of those moments the universe puts together once, and you are watching it right now. If you have not been watching this World Cup yet, then stop whatever you are doing and turn it on, because what is happening right now is history in the making. The kind that people talk about decades from now, the kind where you will remember exactly where you were when you watched it. These 4 players are not just in form, they are in flow, where everything clicks, where the game slows down around them while they move faster than everyone else, where confidence and ability and desire all come together at exactly the right moment. And this was just the starting point, just the first chapter of something much bigger. Because as the pressure increases and the stakes get higher, these players are not going to slow down. They are going to accelerate. Fasten your seatbelt, because the weather is about to change completely. This 2026 World Cup is a storm, and it is just beginning to form. Follow me for every update, every story, every review of this World Cup, because you do not want to miss a single moment of what is coming next. This is history in the making, and we are right in the middle of it.